Hey guys, and a very warm welcome back to What's for Tea, and I hope that I find you all very well indeed. Right, well, it's the start of the Christmas celebrations, a bit earlier, but, but there you go. I just love this time of the year, and over the next couple of weeks I'm going to be sharing with you, just a few ideas that you might want to have as a starter or a side dish, and even a few dessert ideas as well. Now, this one we've had before on Christmas. I'm not sure if we're going to have it this year, but it's absolutely delicious. And what I'm making is Haggis Bon-Bons. Right, so I'm going to share what you're going to need if you want to give this wee recipe a go. First of all, you're going to need 200 grams of breadcrumbs. You'll need 1 teaspoon of whole grain mustard. You'll need 2 large baking potatoes, 60 ml of double cream, that's heavy cream, 1 small turnip or sweede. You'll need 500 ml of chicken stock, 6 haggis slices, which is about a kilo, 1 beaten egg, 20 ml of whisky, and 200 grams of plain or all-purpose flour. And that's it. So let's move on and we'll see what we do next. So first thing you want to do, guys, is wash your tatties. Now this is going to serve 3 to 4 people. Grab some foil, rub your potatoes in some olive oil, wrap them up and pop them into your oven until they're fully cooked through. Probably take about an hour. Then you want to move on and you want to pop your turnip into a pan of cold water, bring it up to the boil and just cook that until it's soft. Pop a wee bit of salt in as well. That should probably take about half an hour maybe. And whilst that's doing its thing, you can go over and start your balls. This is my ball assembly line. Now, I get my haggis from the local butcher, and so I've just cut off, it's got a wee film round the outside. You just need to cut off. So you're looking for about a kilo, and just make sure, they're equal sizes. So you might have to weigh these out, if you don't have them sliced like I've got mine sliced, because sometimes it can come in a long sort of sausage shape. But if you weigh them out just to get sort of as even as you can sizes, just roll them up into balls. So this is going to make 6 balls, but they're quite big. I mean, they fill the palm of your hand. So you might only want one of these, or 2. You certainly wouldn't want any more than 2. You could do them smaller if you like, you get more out of it. But this will serve 3 people if you're having 2 each, or 4 people if you just want the one. I suppose that'd be 6 people if you just wanted the one. So once you get your balls rolled out to the size that you want, then you can start on the batter. So it's just a simple beaten egg, your breadcrumbs and your flour. So you want to start off, roll your ball in your flour, tap off any excess, and then move on to your egg and then your breadcrumbs. So it's into your egg and then into your breadcrumbs. And just repeat that, like I said, for all of your balls. These are so tasty, guys, they really are. You could do this with black pudding as well, if you don't like haggis. Actually very nice with black pudding, done this way. It makes a bit of a mess though. So once you're finished, you can just set these to the side until you're ready for them. They take about 3 or 4 minutes to fry. I mean, they don't take long to cook. And that's how they should be looking. Lovely. You just want to go back and check your tatties. Mines were ready, so I've brought mine out of the oven. And I've just taken the foil off to let them cool. All you're going to do with these guys is when they're cool, peel the skin off, and you're going to use the potato inside as part of your dish. So just go back to your turnip should be done by now. You just want to drain. Test to make sure it's ready by sticking the knife in. If it slides off your knife, then it's obviously it's ready. It's nice and soft. So just drain your water out. Just like magic, the water's gone. And then you want to go over to, well, I'm using a food processor, but you could use a masher, a hand masher, if you prefer. But this just makes it so much quicker. So I'm just looking to get this into a sort of puree. Not completely, about 3/4 of the way. And pop in a wee bit of cream, probably about 10 ml, just a wee splash. Gives it a nice rich flavour. I just keep going until you're happy. So this is what you're looking for, something like this. You can just pop that into a bowl and set that to the side as well until you're ready for it. If it cools down too much, you can just give it a ding in the microwave. That's absolutely fine. A lot of these steps you can do in advance, guys, and you're really just assembling. So now you're going to do your sauce, which is really so simple. Pop 500 ml of your chicken stock into a pan. You just want to give it a good boil. Reduce it, by about half. It's just going to concentrate the flavour. This shouldn't take too long. Now once you're happy, you can reduce the heat and then pop your mustard in. Give it a good stir. This is whole grain mustard. I like the texture of whole grain mustard. I like the wee sort of knobbly bits, or the grains that are in it. So just give it a good mix through. And once you're happy, pop your whisky in, about 20 ml. Don't put too much whisky in, guys, because it's very, very strong. You might even just want to put 10 ml in, actually, if you don't like, the flavour of alcohol too much. But I've used 20 ml. And then you can go ahead and pop your double cream in, about 50 ml. Just give everything a good stir round. Just let this simmer away gently, guys, and it'll reduce and become thicker. And again, this is something else you can do, well in advance, and just heat it up at the end. Now you're going to pop on and fry your balls. So you want to heat your oil. You don't want this too warm, because when you put your balls in, they're just going to burst everywhere. So just start it very, very gently, and then you can increase your heat as they crisp up. These will take 4 or 5 minutes. But like I say, don't have them furiously frying, guys, because you don't want them to burst. So that's your sauce done, and it's now going lovely and thick. This has actually been sitting about 10-15 minutes, so it has thickened up a good bit because it's been off the heat. So all you need to do now is assemble. So I've started off with a wee bit of turnip, my potato at the back. I just used a food ring to get it into that shape, the Haggis Bon-Bons, and a wee jug of that lovely sauce. How pretty does that look? Lovely. Yep, thumbs up. So that was it, and I'm very sorry about the late upload, guys. It's been a mega busy day. So I'll be back in the next couple of days. The next thing I'm going to show you is going to be a very quick, simple and easy recipe for goose fat roast potatoes. And then a few days after that, I'm going to be showing you how to make traditional Christmas sherry trifle. It's a dessert and it's so, so traditional and absolutely beautiful. So make sure and pop back and join us for that. So thank you very much again, guys, for popping over and seeing what's going on. And until next time, take care of yourselves and I'll see you then. Bye for now. Bye now.